Hello, Libra. All right, let's get into it. This will be your general reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to get my numbers up, all that fun stuff. You know how it goes. Also, if you want to book a personal reading, that information will be in the description box below. Also, if you want to, pretty much any information that you need will be in the description box below. Recommended readers, an email address to get a hold of me to book a reading. I will never, I will never contact you. I will never email you. I will never message you. That's not me. This message is for Libra. It's a general message. It's not going to resonate for everyone. If it's not your reading, throw it out and go find a new one. Check your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for Libra Sun, okay? Cards are already like popping all over the place. Time is fluid in tarot. There is no gender in tarot. Cross watchers welcome. You guys know all the same things. All the same things. If you have questions, put them in the comments. All right, let's do this. So, for Libra, what do we need to know for the highest good of Libra? Let's break it down. King of Wands, bottom of the deck. Interesting. Okay. Current energy or situation is a relationship. Card of Taurus. The challenge, the blockage, or the obstacle. Waiting on something. I don't know what you're waiting on. The reason for all of this happening, what is going down? The Eight of Pentacles typically signifies work or working on something, okay? The recent past is the Queen of Pentacles. The crowning energy is the Ten of Wands. Coming into the near future, the Page of Cups. How do you see yourself right now, Libra? Do you see yourself as a sneaky snake? You might, or your person does, or your person is. Roles can be reversed, right? So you're watching a Libra reading, but if you're a Libra and you are with a Scorpio, okay, and you think, well, that's not really me, that's more them. Well, that's okay. It can be flipped, okay? Energy external to you that you may or may not be aware of. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So this hopes and fears is the Three of Pentacles. And the crowning energy is the Six of Cups. So King of Wands, bottom of the deck. We're just going to put him right up here. Male, female, doesn't matter. Fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. All right. So this Hierophant, card of Taurus. The Hierophant, oh, good Lord, people. What is going on with you? Okay. Well, let me just pick all these cards up that I just yeeted all over the floor. I think it was me doing the yeeting so much. I don't know what you got going on. Okay. So the Hierophant, it's about learning lessons. It's also about higher institutions, you know, the institution of marriage, the institution of, you know, banking institutions, medical institutions. Typically I do relationship readings. So let's just see, or I shouldn't say typically, I say that, but, it usually comes out that way. Okay. So what flew out was the King of Swords. There you are. What is that? You like got a falcon or what is that? Yeah. Nice bird, Libra. Okay. So looks like Libra is the queen or the King of Swords showing up right away in a relationship. Let's clarify. What is this Hierophant and this King of Swords about? The Page of Wands. It's passionate communication. You could be, when I say passionate, you know, it can be arguing. It can also just be, you know, like that hot and heavy communication or something that you just feel passionate about. A project, whatever. Okay. This little guy And pages can also be kids, but this looks like he's like, hey, hi, I want to come over there. Hi, how are you? Um, but if that's the King of Swords in that Page of Wands energy, he's sitting in a little bit of immature energy. What is this Page of Wands about? The Six of Wands, a little bit of an ego, a little bit of wanting a victory. Kind of on your own. You're sitting in your own ego. Okay. So the blockage is this Three of Wands. That is your ships coming in or waiting for your ships to come in. You're kind of, looking out, you've made a choice. And so because the Two of Wands is about choices, making a choice for the future. And now you're just waiting for those ships to come in. The Queen of Pentacles. Well, if that's a blockage, this is the person that you're currently in a relationship with. Okay. And she's over here in the recent past too. Now, she's showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. She doesn't have to be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. She can have a lot of earth in her chart, or typically the Queen of Pentacles is a wife, is a mother, is a nurturer, is a caregiver, is a provider. She's very nurturing. She's very stable. What is this Three of Wands, Queen of Pentacles energy here? What do we got? Karma. So there is some kind of karma is also called judgment in the every other tarot deck. It's called judgment, which is typically it's fixed energy. It's a major arcana, right? It's not like one of these court cards or these numbered cards. It's fixed energy. So when I say fixed energy, basically it means that it's energy that you cannot change. There's a decision being made here. There's something being revealed. There could be a rebirth of a relationship, because in the original tarot, the Judgment card is, all of the people standing up on Judgment Day out of their coffins, right? So it's fixed energy. There's not one single thing that you can do about it. What is this judgment with this Queen of Pentacles and this Three of Wands? King of Wands. Well, there's that King of Wands. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag, male, female, doesn't matter. But it looks like there's some kind of a decision that you are waiting on from this person, or you're waiting on whatever the heck is going to happen to you to happen. But it looks like you or your person may have been involved with someone else. Usually it shows up as the Queen of Wands is like the mistress card, but the King of Wands here, that's clearly another person on the board. So why is it all going down? Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Could have happened at work. Could have happened with somebody you work with. It could have been just something that, it could have happened while you were at work, or while your person was at work. What is this Eight of Pentacles? The Ace of Cups. Yeah, you may have gone out looking, or your person may have gone out looking for a new beginning in love. The problem is that they're still, tangled up here. And they're not tangled. They're in a relationship, whether it's dating, marriage, whatever it is. I mean, they're enough into this relationship that this person is coming across as their wife. Okay. But your cup runneth over at work, or your person's. Interesting. The Empress. So you may very well have even found a person that you think you could that might even be your person. You're thinking, I found my person, or your person is thinking, I stepped out and I ended up finding someone that I think I can be with. I think this is my Empress. I don't have any Emperor energy on the board. Yeah. All right. So recent past, Queen of Pentacles. What happened with this Queen of Pentacles? Why is she over here in this position? King of Pentacles. Yep. You guys are married. Married. Okay. And the Hanged Man. Somebody does not know what to do. Something is going on. There is a third party here, obviously, and it is a person. When I say third party, it's really anything that takes time away from a relationship. It can be anything. It can be somebody who is a workaholic. It can be somebody who, plays video games all day. It can be whatever. But this Hanged Man here, card of Pisces, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. You or your person is really in a state of suspension trying to figure things out. You know that it's just a matter of time, okay? But you may very well be getting downloads from your higher power. You may be praying, you may be thinking, even if you're just saying, God, what do I do? God, what do I do? That's you asking your higher power or a higher power, whatever you subscribe to. But you are pretty strung up right now. So your crowning energy is this ten of wands, the end of a burdensome cycle. The thing about the 10 is that it means it's almost over. You very well are finding your way back home. You may I don't know what you think about this, but you may very well be finding your way back home or to another home. I don't know. But the 10 of wands is a very burdensome cycle, but it's the end of a very burdensome cycle. The Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles, you may really want to try and make something work, right? Whether it's with, and you or your person, it doesn't matter. The roles can be reversed. You may want to, make it work with your Queen of Pentacles over here, your wife, your long-term partner. What is this 10 of Wands, Three of Pentacles? We've got the Three of Pentacles over here too. And the Six of Cups. Okay, so this is a card of reconciliation of family. And that's our outcome. Okay, this is, you may be on the long, hard road to apologizing, or your person apologizing to you and reconciling. Okay, so in the near future, we have the Page of Cups. That could be a child, just like this Page of Wands could be a child. I'm just not really getting that. I'm seeing the children here. So what is this Page of Cups in the near future? What's this Page of Cups? Communication about an ending. So you may be communicating to your husband or wife that, this little secondary, whatever this was, has come to an end. Regardless of how you feel about that person, that may be what you're communicating. One flipped. What was it? The 10 of Wands flipped. Okay. All right. So let's get one more for the Page of Cups and the 10 of Swords. Either way, somebody's been betrayed. Somebody's been backstabbed. Right? Because I feel like the things that you were saying, he's here to communicate, but he only has a fish in that cup. I don't know about you, but if I'm looking for a heart-to-heart communication, I'm looking for more than a fish. So, yeah. Got to take the sweater off. Okay. So let's get one more. I thought I was going to sneeze. Okay, let's get one more for the Page of Cups and the 10 of Swords. The Five of Wands. This is a very dramatic situation. This may have blown the F up all over everywhere. The Five of Wands here, there's like dragons everywhere. There's battle. There's people everywhere. So this may have just blown the F up, okay? All right. So the Seven of Swords. This is how you see yourself, Libra. And yes, it can be reversed. I'm reading it as you, okay? So if you're reading this going, I didn't do that, I didn't do that, he did that, she did that, they did that. Well, that's okay. because roles can be reversed. But the Seven of Swords can be that lying, cheating, sneaking. It can also be just grabbing what you can get and getting the heck out of somewhere. I've had it come up like that before. Let's see what this is. What is this Seven of Swords? What is this Seven of Swords for Libra? The World. So it's the ending of a cycle. It could be the ending of you being sneaky or of your person being sneaky. Let's get one more. What is this Seven of Swords in the World? The Seven of Cups. You know, I feel like you're confused and you're not sure which option to grab. You're not sure. But there is something that's coming to an end here, whether it's this behavior or this relationship or the other relationship. I think, you might be worried, you don't know what to do. You're not sure what to grab at. So energy external to you, though you may not know it, we've got this Nine of Pentacles. This is a person who is independent, makes their own money, doesn't necessarily need anyone, is perfectly fine on her own. Eight of Swords, and yet for some reason she still feels stuck to this situation. So, this could be either or, really. It's like they're not making a move yet either. Give me one more for this Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. The Six of Swords. Wanting things to go from, tumultuous waters to calm waters. This person is still in their boat by themselves, though. So I'm not really wanting to make a journey. The Nine of Cups. Having that emotional fulfillment. So if she, he, they, them, if a person is in the energy of the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, they have everything that they need, okay? Except a partner, right? And that doesn't mean that they're out there desperately looking for one. That's not the deal. They've achieved a level of peace and independence without one. They're used to being on their own. Okay? So I'm going to say that this is this King of Wands, because if this person doesn't have a partner, that's not you or your person. So hopes and fears, the Three of Pentacles, rebuilding, reconciling, perhaps. That's you, your person, and your higher power, whatever you subscribe to, all coming together to rebuild something, to work on something. I don't know. God, these cards, I'm telling you. I don't know if that means you want to work on, your marriage or this relationship or I don't know what relationship it is that you want to work on. I feel like we're going to need an extended for this. All right. So Three of Pentacles. The shadow side. The shadow side. I don't even know what card that is in this deck. Do I suck or what? Let's look. Okay, I think that is one that is explicit, I don't know. Because that is not temperance. Dude, I'm struggling right now. Why am I struggling, you think? I don't know what's going on. Trying to find the temperance card because that's what it says that card is. So I don't know what I don't even know what to say because we're not supposed to cuss on Maybe it's 15. Devil. Okay, I'm all over it now. I got it. Okay. So there is a chance here that you want to rebuild. If this is the devil in this deck, this is something toxic. Now, that doesn't mean that you're not going to go around and round and round trying to make it work. That's not what that means. Okay. It just means that this is toxic. Whatever, there's something here that's toxic. Doesn't mean you don't want to make it work. Okay. So what is this Three of Pentacles and the Devil? There we go, the Star. So I think you're hoping that you're hoping that you can work on something and get exactly what you want. But those are both major arcana, and that's fixed energy also. Give me one more for this Three of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Star. Nine of Wands. You know, you may very well be obsessed. It doesn't necessarily have to be toxic, but you could be obsessed with someone or something with a wish. But I feel like you're going to have to get through this Nine of Wands person. Who is the Nine of Wands? Seven of Wands. There's somebody here that's got their defenses up. They're not letting you get away with anything, which could be either person, honestly. So the Six of Cups is your potential outcome. That's reconciliation, right? That's working on a relationship. The way that I'm looking at this, there's two scenarios, but the way that I'm looking at this is, you know, you want to reconcile with your spouse, your wife, your girlfriend, but you're at a crossroads. Or maybe that relationship with that person is at a crossroads. The Six of Cups is a soulmate card. Now that can be, you know, soulmates don't always mean forever. And you could even be past life soulmates, but that doesn't mean that you've spent the whole lifetime together, right? It just means you have a soul contract, a soul tie with that person. So you've got to make a decision. And I feel like you're trying to close everything out. You know, this is kind of like hermit energy if you're familiar with that card, but this is, you know, this is you are trying to kind of stave everything off and make a decision. A head over heart decision. You're trying to be logical. This is your deal here, your wheelhouse. The swords are air energy, which is Libra is an air sign. Give me one more for this Six of Cups and the Two of Swords. The Six of Pentacles. You're trying to figure out how to make it fair. Gosh, especially if you have kids. Knowing that there's no real way to do this because things have already been taken away that can't be given back, right? Yeah, the Three of Wands. So you're not making any moves. You're not making any decisions yet. You're staying exactly right where you are. And the Queen of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. So somebody here is looking for the truth. They want the truth about what you're going to do, and they want, because that's, you know, the Queen of Swords, she's kind of been around one before, right? She's a little chilly, she's a little icy, and she'll bring that sword right down. She does not have to be an air sign. She can be, but she wants the truth. And yes, she's beautiful. She's a queen, but she's also got a real big sword. That's not the one you want to mess with, okay? So bottom of this deck, here's that King of Wands. And the King of Wands is not really one to mess with either. The King of Wands gets what he wants. I see it, I want it, it's mine. That's what his motto is, right? So you've got a King of Wands that wanted a new passionate beginning, right? But something's ending. and now they feel a little broken. So they may have walked away, and it's not commonly talked about, but I had a very good long-standing reader tell me, who is also a friend, tell me that the Eight of Cups can be a card about travel. Okay, not going to be gone forever, but I'm leaving. And here we have this Queen of Cups. So could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I think it's the same person as this Queen of Pentacles. But, you know, somebody here, maybe even more than one person, is feeling battered and bruised and is going to walk away from a Queen of Cups for a new passionate beginning. This has been the energy for a long time. You may be making an offer, yeah, as the Queen of Swords, to come someone else's direction, but it's not going to happen soon because look at you, my God. You're stuck with this Hanged Man. You're staying put, trying to figure this out, but something has ended and you have a choice. The Chariot is moving forward. That's also a card of Cancer. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, maybe it's the Cancer moving forward. I think we're going to go into an extended reading on this, and I will put that link in the description box below so that if you want to purchase that, they're very reasonable, folks. They're not expensive. So that if you want to purchase that, we're going to see if we can find out where this goes. Okay. So come on over to the other side with me. All right. I will see you soon, Libra. That's what I've got for you.